Yeah, vacations are in full swing, and you don't have to go too far to have some fun.
We always have to wait for that music. You
love
know what time it is. Yes, this week on our summer road trip, WCCO is staying somewhat close to home. Amerlia Santaniello and Angela Davis are about an hour and a half south of the Twin Cities in Waterville. The two fishermen, right?
Well, kind of. We'll see how they did today. Hi, ladies. Good to see you.
We like to call ourselves outdoorsy women is what we're going by, right? Yes.
Yeah, we are.
We're joining you tonight in Waterville. We're at Cicada Bay, a place where people enjoy fishing and boating. But because we didn't catch any fish yesterday, we thought it would be wise to find a place today where there's really no problem finding fish.
Exactly. So from walleye to muskie to catfish, the Waterville Fish Hatchery has it all, and most of it actually ends up in Minnesota's 10,000 lakes.
Our hatchery facility here, it's one of the largest cool water hatcheries in the state.
Craig Soupier is the supervisor of the Waterville area fisheries.
What we raise here are walleye, northern pike, muskellunge, and catfish. We get these muskie eggs during the early spring, so beginning of April we're getting eggs in. We incubate those eggs here, we hatch them all out, and then we take the young after they've newly hatched and we can put them in these raceways.
We got to tag along as they got those muskie ready to go from the indoor pools to the outdoor ponds. Once in the pond, the muskies will feed on minnows until they get between 8 to 12 inches long. Then they're released into local lakes.
We manage about 120 lakes in our area. Down here, if we didn't stock walleyes, they wouldn't, some of our lakes, they would exist, some of them they wouldn't. But the northern pike, too, is kind of the same thing. They kind of rely on our production programs in order to sustain the fishery.
Well, those fish are safe from us. Craig tells us, though, that the busiest time at the hatchery is just as the ice is going out on the lake, so from about April to May. And in all, they work with about 300,000 eggs.
And those eggs will be grown indoors, and from there, they go to outdoor ponds. And they have a lot of them. They have 16 ponds, and they are big. They range in size from 1 acre to 10 acres. And I really want to mention the weather. The day started dreary here. It was raining and thundering and storming, but it's so beautiful now. It's sunny and warm.
It's perfect, actually.
Yeah. Makes you want to jump in a canoe, doesn't it? Yeah. We're going to show you a popular resort later in the newscast.
Awesome. Thanks, ladies.
Thank you, guys.
I'm afraid to ask